That breaking news at 11, Governor Kate Brown activating the National Guard as part of the Unified Command. A riot declared earlier tonight during protests in downtown Portland. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 11. I'm Elizabeth Den.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. Widespread damage across downtown Portland tonight. Protesters started in the North Park box. Then they started marching.
Let's go now to our Jennifer Dowling live at the protest now. Jennifer, you've been covering this for hours. Tell us where you're at and what you are seeing.
Well, we're at Southwest 14th and Taylor, and you can see behind me there is a line of National Guards, men and women, and Portland Police, Oregon State Police, and likely Multnomah County Sheriff's Office, just the whole unified command group here backing up this line of officers on the streets here. They've pushed these group of protesters all the way from the Pioneer Courthouse Square area after a window was broken at the Starbucks, all the way over here. And what's interesting is this has been declared an unlawful assembly. This situation here, the riot was declared earlier in a separate incident with a different group. There could be some members of the same group in this group, but they declared a riot earlier, broke up that situation, and then hours later, people had regrouped at the Justice Center and the Federal Courthouse building and were kind of hanging out there. Wasn't too much going on. Then they went on the march. We had a window broken, and then it seemed like the Unified Command and the law enforcement officers started to move in along with the National Guard. So we have armored vehicles here. It is a strange sight to see them rolling through the streets of downtown Portland, kind of backing up the Oregon State Police and the Portland Police and the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office and that Unified Command unit. Now, earlier in the night, there was a peaceful protest. That was at the Waterfront. That group did not engage in destruction. There was a separate group, and that group was for which the riot was declared. That broke off from the peaceful group early on, and it seemed like those folks were intent on doing their own thing.
Two very different protest groups took to the streets Wednesday. The first marched and demonstrated peacefully at the Waterfront.
We have come here today not just to say count every vote, but to say that the time is now for us to no longer go back to sleep.
This crowd very diverse, with black leaders helping to guide the marchers, those who attended carrying numerous signs that said count every vote.
Voting rights and black lives, and to count every vote, because every vote matters and every vote counts. So that's why we're out here.
I think other ways of organizing are also important, but I think in such a stressful time, this is a really great way to come together and sort of release some of that stress.
While that group peacefully concentrated in Waterfront Park for the evening, a smaller secondary group dressed in black split off from that rally, heading up Burnside, smashing windows along the way. We saw a church with damaged windows. The clothing store Wild Fang also damaged, merchandise covered in shattered glass, and the restaurant Lovely Rita also badly damaged.
Yeah, this is super frustrating. It's really annoying. I don't know why they did this to us.
This employee said it's incredibly frustrating to have this happen during the pandemic, a time when restaurants are struggling to get by anyway.
The whole group came walking through, and they just started beating on windows. The guests that we did have, we got them all away, and then yeah, they just sat here and beat on this door until it broke.
Law enforcement flooded into the intersection of Southwest 10th and Harvey Milk and started detaining people and making arrests. It also appeared that police had detained some people in a parking garage nearby. Law enforcement said at least 9 people were arrested, and they confiscated items including fireworks, hammers, and spray paint. The Multnomah County Sheriff's Office also said they seized a knife, a loaded rifle with a full magazine, and arrested a man believed to have thrown a Molotov cocktail at Portland police. The National Guard is now patrolling the streets, and there is a heavy law enforcement presence working with Unified Command downtown as well.
And you are sure seeing that right now, the example of that, the joint operations here on Southwest Taylor and Southwest 14th. And this protest group is chanting at the line of unified law enforcement officers kind of standing there. I haven't seen any arrests with this group. Again, there were kind of 3 separate groups tonight. There was the peaceful assembly in the Southwest, the Waterfront area. There was the group for which a riot was declared a few hours ago, and they broke up. And now this has been declared an unlawful assembly. So a very active night out here in downtown Portland. We're going to keep following this, keep you updated here and at KOIN.com and, of course, on social media as well. I will toss it back to you in the studio.
Jennifer Dowling, for the first time seeing this, National Guard troops patrolling the streets of Portland, taking an active role when it comes to the protests. Very interesting and very rare to see on the streets of Portland. Coin 6.